Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Drummond. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's KD in at the 3. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Irving finds Drummond. Outside for Simmons. Over Brown. Here's Curry. Back to Simmons. Outside Irving. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics on offense. Brown the pass to Williams. Now here's Horford. Over Irving. And Curry pulls it down. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. Curry's got the first points up on the board here for Brooklyn.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
Wasted no time on that one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Simmons. Outside for Durant. Over Horford. And it's Durant missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to Smart. He takes it in. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He talked about the best strategy of containing Kevin Durant on the offensive end. Coach told me Kevin's going to get his. You can't stop that. But if you can push him off his favorite spots, it might make his production a bit more palatable to our defense. Well, they've done their homework on KD, but the exam is going to be harder. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Brown following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Back to Smart. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Irving dishes to Drummond. Outside Durant. Unloads from 13. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, listen, you do the best you can to make Kevin Durant take tough shots. But this guy, lightning quick release, unbelievable shooter, so hard to guard him.
Kept alive. Here's Williams. Good D by Drummond.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
That puts them in the lead. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Williams double team. The 3 from Tatum. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Irving. The 3. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Williams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
It's time for T-shirts.
Nets trail by 3. Now Curry. Pass to Drummond. He kicks to Simmons. Outside Curry. The pass to Durant. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's Williams high post. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford. The shot missing. And Brooklyn will come the other way. KD with it. Up top, Curry. Over Horford. Oh, he misses the dunk. For Boston, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Now here's Durant. Rebound by Williams.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And here is Curry following Jaylen Brown's 3. Pass to Drummond. Outside for Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go. And the rejection by Tatum.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Smart passes to Tatum. Bounce pass from Smart. Here's Williams, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
He's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
That's good from Williams.
Williams at the line for 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Nets trail by 5. Here's Drummond. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Can't hit that one. Good D by Williams.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And it's Brown missing. Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Curry attacking, and the shot goes in. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Well, see, I think Steph Curry has terrific instincts. He understands when to shoot the basketball and when to put it on the deck to create a shot.
Now here's Smart. It's sent back down by Simmons. Tatum no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
Curry with the steal. Here's the break. He dishes it to Simmons. Irving way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. 7 points in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Tatum against Irving. Tatum no good. The Nets with the lead. Drummond up top. He's guarded by Williams. And that one's good. Drummond.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. The Nets also changing it up. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Drummond. And it's Brown in for Seth Curry. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Here's Tice.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
And Simmons gets to Durant. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Another thing they've had working for them early on is their three-point shooting.
The free throw drops for Durant.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Jason Tatum's form is pure on the catch and shoot. So nice.
Nets leading by 5. And here's Simmons for 3. And Boston with the rebound. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Brown kicks to Durant. No good off the back of the rim.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Brown. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Nets lead by 5. Boston's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Simmons.
Get Simmons!
Driving to the basket.
Nice play by Simmons. So good at switching gears with the ball in his hands.
Here's Tatum. He has 6. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard.
2 minutes remaining.
That one goes in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Shot from 12. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Well, the Celtics shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
.141 left here in the opening quarter. Here's White.
And over the years, guys, Aldridge has improved his defense, and he's especially gifted in terms of utilizing that length and athleticism defensively.
And Durant, here we go.
Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you're playing right into Kevin Durant's hands when you put him at the free throw line. This guy has always been terrific at the charity stripe.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Joe Harris is checked in for Irving. And it's Mills in for Ben Simmons. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line. And boy, has his stroke been on the money.
White the pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. The Nets are making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
Griffin.
Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Here's Tice. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Tatum, that's for two.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Griffin. Here's Aldridge. It's rebounded by Tice.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Lets it go from 14. Tatum with another miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Mills. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Aldridge down low. Tatum on him, and he makes that one.
And inside the paint, Aldridge can be so physical, not letting anything get in his way.
The three from Tatum, and he's good on the three ball. Tatum's got 9 points.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows he's always got the green light.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
Agreed. And for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
That's his first personal foul.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
We've got Williams. He's out there with Jason Tatum. Daniel Tice out there with White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. First one falls for him. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And both free throws good for Mills. Celtics trail by 6. And White kicks to Tatum. Over in the corner, Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball. Pretty pass.
Passes to Griffin. Out to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. White with the defensive effort. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Nets leading by 3. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Yes, that goes in.
Mills. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Boston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Pritchard, covered by Mills. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
It doesn't go for him. White with the defensive effort. And there's the pass to Pritchard. From outside the arc, and it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Patty Mills. Timeout called the Nets.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Give them a hand.
And inside the line, nice shot from the wing. Brown's got 8 points.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Irving for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Outside, White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Blake Griffin. For Boston, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
At the line for
some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Pass to Griffin. White against Harris. It's Brown on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to get open is Irving. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Celtics trail by 3. And White kicks to Brown. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
To the wing right side. Outside Griffin. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Griffin. Claxton the pass to Irving. And stolen by White. He feeds it to Brown. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown. The aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Timeout called the Nets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Changes for Brooklyn. Drummond's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Simmons comes in for Brown. That's Mills in for Blake Griffin. Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And Mills kicks to Drummond. From 8. And that's good off the glass that time. Drummond's got his second bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Celtics trail by 3.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Oh, and the jam by Horford.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And here is Irving. 7 points in the game. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Drummond, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Celtic ball.
So it's the Celtics now. Now here's Smart. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Nice shot by Smart. And it's a 4-point Boston lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers, forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
So for the Nets, Durant comes in for Harris. And it's Seth Curry in for Patty Mills. Durant and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Boy, there is an ease with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Smart on the wing. Right side Horford. Fires for 3. Cans it from downtown. Horford's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Boy, it's rare for a point guard to do as much damage on the interior as Kyrie Irving. You've got to guard him in there.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Horford fires. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Irving kicks to Drummond from downtown, and it's White with the rebound. Boston leading by 5. And stolen by Irving. Outside Curry. Now Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. KD on the wing. And then Durant with the jam.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. White finds Williams. Wants to get it to Smart and does. And yes, it's good. Smart's got 4 points in the quarter.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Smart against Irving. On the wing, Irving. Lets the three fly. Al Horford with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Smart misses. Nets trail by 5. Here's KD. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. Defense, nowhere to be found. And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
And KD, no good on that one. And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Brown against Curry. White, wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 5 points so far. Here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Dish now to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Boston leading by 4. Outside, Horford. All alone. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 5th rebound in this one. Durant deciding where to go with it. With the drive, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Boston.
I tell you, very few players are as smooth and as easy as Kevin Durant is on the move. He just glides around the floor.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Tatum is checked in for Boston. Then for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Joe Harris comes in for Ben Simmons. This Mills in for Irving. Pass to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Nets with possession here. Durant finds Aldridge. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Boston's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Durant. In transition. Here come the Nets. Harris, good.
Joe Harris.
Harris has got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
Joe Harris so good at keeping his composure in intense situations. Nice job playing through contact.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Durant. From the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Boston with another.
Nice decision by Tatum. Go to the pull-up game so you don't meet the defender at the rim.
Passes it to Curry. And he makes good on the layup. Curry's got 7.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
2 minutes.
And the foul on Joe Harris. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Daniel Tice comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Here's Pritchard. Tice with the ball. Here's the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. And finished off by KD.
Well, you want to try to stay between Kevin Durant and the basket because he will throw it down if he gets near the cup.
Here's Pritchard. We've got 1:23 left here in the second. Outside Tatum. Inside Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Out to Harris. There's the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. So he gets them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Nets trail by 5. The tray. And Boston with the rebound. Pass to Pritchard. Launches it. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Brown. KD passes to Harris. Drills the three-pointer. Harris has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by KD. Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. It's a floater. Good work defensively by KD. Beyond the arc. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 27 points, 2 steals, and 3 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Irving is out there with Curry. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Durant. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Tatum dishes to Smart. Left side, Horford. Offline with his 3. The Nets with the lead. Here's Irving. Puts it up from 15. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Drummond in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block.
Oh, boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Drummond passes to KD. 5 on the clock. Simmons dishes to KD. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 29 points for KD.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
They get it again. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And it's Irving missing.
The offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
To the paint, Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside. Easily slams it home.
Smart against Irving. Outside for Durant. For the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And stolen by Drummond. And now Durant running the floor, galloping all by himself.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Tatum. Dunk by Tatum.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Stolen by Smart. To the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And finished off by Brown.
Well, I absolutely love that pass from Marcus Smart. Almost like a sixth sense relative to where his teammate was.
Outside Irving. Over Smart. Rebound Boston. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Here's Irving. Good work defensively by Smart.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And slam dunk by Smart.
How about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum leading the charge.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Irving. And that one is good. Irving's got 11.
Oh, Kyrie dazzling on the drive. One of the best in the league at that.
Pass to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3 from the free throw line. This guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. Then for the Nets, Griffin's checked in for Drummond. And it's Mills in for Irving. Durant down low. Working on Horford. The three from Mills. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. Boston leading by 9. Smart kicks to Brown. He's looking for Horford and finds him. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The shot by KD. No good. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. White, a good look. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Nets trail by 13. Passes it to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. And KD the bucket on the assist by Curry. KD's got 7 now in this quarter. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Feeds it to Smart. The kick out to Williams. This ball movement by Boston. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Shoots it up. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Blake Griffin. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Brown feeling it out a bit and finished off by Brown.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Curry passes to Griffin. Takes it inside, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
Curry against Brown. Curry kicks to Simmons. Back to Curry. The 3. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others. Helps him to draw fouls. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy. You expect to miss the mark by that much.
Brooklyn foul.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Bruce Brown comes in for Seth Curry. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Durant. Brooklyn on defense, trailing by 13. Here's the floater. And Tice gets it to go. Tice has got 6.
And what a half
for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
The three from Mills. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
To the inside. Here's Simmons. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Simmons.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
The pass to Tice. Down low.